Hi, I'm Varun Krishna, and in this video, I'm going to show you how generative AI use cases in the automotive value chain can benefit from SambaNova's blazing fast AI processing speeds. There are several generative AI use cases that really help improve processes across the automotive value chain with faster design cycles, faster iteration, increased engineering productivity, cost savings, improved user satisfaction, etc. There are use cases in product development, manufacturing and supply chain, engineering and service, sales and marketing, and customer experience. So let's now bring some of those use cases to life by demonstrating SambaNova's core agentic capabilities. The first demo is on code generation and synthetic data generation, which has applications across virtual prototyping, CAD, design optimization, etc. This is our agentic interface, and I'm going to ask our AI agent to generate some vibration data for noise, vibration, and harshness testing. This agent not only generates the data, but first generates the code that generates the data. This is some really advanced AI where the AI is writing and running its own code in a secure sandbox. And all this gets done at speeds you'll never see elsewhere. So in just over 7 seconds, we've already generated the data. So let's download it and see what it looks like. As you can see, this CSV file has hundreds of rows of data for vibration, harshness rating, and engine speed. This kind of data can be used for simulation and testing. Next, I'll demonstrate deep research and the ability to generate content or reports. This capability has applications across generating standard operating procedures, service and repair manuals, and now let's look at a demo that does market research synthesis from customer sentiment. This workflow runs in 2 stages. The first stage is planning, in which the agent will come up with a plan and get the user to refine that plan. If the plan looks good, the user can approve it, and then the agent will run the workflow. On the right-hand side, you can see the lower-level agents being invoked. There's a search queries agent that pulls information from various websites, a writer and grader agent that take turns to refine the output, and in just 26 seconds, we have the results from the deep research. So as you can see, we're looking at the customer sentiment analysis for McLaren's current models. It has identified 3 models that we'd be looking at, and it goes into the comparisons of specifications, and then most importantly, shows us the customer sentiment across those models. The information was pulled from 19 sources that you can see down here. All of these are public websites, but similar workflows can be created to pull content from internal or private data. And of course, with SambaNova, data privacy is guaranteed because we don't store your data, unlike other companies who will not only store your data, but also train their models on it. The next demo will cover voice interfaces and document search. Those have obvious applications in customer service and customer experience. I've already uploaded the user's manual for the McLaren 750S, and it has nearly 300 pages that would be hard for any user to read end to end. Based on the uploaded document, at what speeds can the vehicle ride height be raised? As you can see, SambaNova's voice transcription was so fast it was almost instant. The agent then pulled the answer from the document, making it super easy for me to find the answer that I was looking for. And it was buried in the fine print. That sort of capability can be built right into the vehicle's in-vehicle infotainment system for a truly luxurious user experience. The final demo will be on image processing. Let's take an example of defect detection. I just uploaded this 2-part image that has a gear and a gear tooth that has a crack on it. Describe this image and state its implications. In under 1.5 seconds, the model has not only detected the damage to the tooth, but has also described the implications. You could run this at scale on thousands of images coming from production lines every minute. You could also automate customer support requests when users send pictures from their phones of issues that they're running into. Now that you've seen how incredibly fast agentic workflows can run on SambaNova, you might be wondering how you can deploy your agents on our hardware at your company. SambaNova's generative AI offerings are truly full stack, from AI-optimized chips to racks, compilers for the best open source models, orchestration software, and API services. Those are all packaged into a cloud offering, an on-premise offering, and a managed private cloud offering. Our hardware and software sit in the racks that you see in the bottom of the screen here. The best open source models can be deployed using our orchestration software that runs on those racks. You could either purchase our racks and deploy them within your network, or you could access Samba Cloud, where we host the hardware. Your end users may be outside your network and interacting with your apps on mobile or in-vehicle infotainment devices. Or they may be working in offices, on the factory floor, or in racetrack pit walls within your network. In all of those cases, the users would hit your internal software backend that runs agentic frameworks, and those agents make API calls to our hardware. We have integrations with all of your favorite agentic frameworks like LangChain, LangGraph, CrewAI, etc. And we can share code examples of our agentic workflows so you can build your agents that leverage our stack. With SambaManage, we can deploy our stack in your data center in just 90 days, so you can have your own private inference cloud. For real-time use cases in the factory floor or in remote racing operation centers, we could deploy our racks in close proximity to the systems that need access to them. We could even deploy our racks in a container that maintains environment temperature and other conditions needed for computing infrastructure, and we could place it either inside or outside of the factory. Please get in touch with us if you'd like to learn more, and thank you for watching.